Some scarlet surf in London.
And his army, prepare for the worst. But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmud in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get there, won't we?
Aye, we will.
May the Lord watch over you. Watch over you. Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions! Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig! What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmud?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense, and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But, sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father. But getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to right there now!
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice, or...
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch at the battlements?
Is that a request?
I'd rather it was...
Of course I'll help.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Good luck to you.
God be with you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
It seems everyone thought...
Well, we were all expecting, and come he will. By the way, Henry, wandering around like... I don't think anything...
I will.
May the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you.
What do you think about...
Scarlet.
So am I. Thank you. Not really?
Bagusnya.
quickly. We have visitors.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Damn. Have you seen them foreign soldiers?
The crewmen.
Aye.
That
God be with
Is there someone here?
Votava's your man. He's the local dealer, a skinny fella.
What do you think?
It was a stroke, that Sigismund. Take care now.
Good day to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got...
What the?
Good day to you. What do you...
May the Lord watch over you.
Good day to you.
I need to get out.
Says who? I've no...
I'm not trying to make a fool.
Do you think I'm a...
Damn it.
On the other hand...
Agree?
Come now. Just... Now you speak. Farewell.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend. Better to keep going on my own.
Looks like they've already gone.
What's going on there? What have we got here? Bring it on! Ha! You're dead. I'm going. Fucking hell. Here. Yeah, man. Stop, please. Spare me.
oracle word.
Hey!
So you're the shooter. Now you're... Yeah. Ah! Ah! Who's there? What's going on there? Who's there? What's that? Hey, who's there? Well, I never. The pit turns up willingly. Oh. Ow! Oh. Curse it! Yeah. Oh, no! Yeah.
run away. Didn't abandon them like me.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find this shovel and take care of you. I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it here.
Get away, you mutt!
Get away, you beast!
What's going on? It's Mishak. What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here?
I asked what you're doing here.
If I want to confess, I'll go to the...
I've interrupted you robbing the dead. Is that why you're so ill-tempered? You bastard.
And what of it? The butcher has no...
The only way you'll touch this sword...
So that's the way of it? Not without a sword, huh? Well, this isn't the end.
Easy there, boy. You know me. And your good master won't be needing this anymore.
So... let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down. As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth. Ah! Oh! Missed. Blood will be... Oh! Fucker! Kurva! Smash him, Eddie! Get him! I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
nos saem quadrossi döbe.
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't...
What?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was...
My parents,
Don't worry.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's neat.
Oh,
The beating you took was worse.
how did you manage to...
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived.
What in the world were you...
Waiting to...
What?
They killed them.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone. After that.
Don't say that.
No, there is.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Rowe.
So Divish promised a
I'm not surprised. Good morning to you.
Haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to...
Got your sense of humor back. You must... I had a job persuading... You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but...
And this is your...
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's mill at Peshek.
I've been lying.
Uncle will be...
Well enough to do what...
He's in the lower castle.
I know, Sir Adzik.
If you insist. You've been in your...
I've been lying here.
Better afford...
I owe you both my life. And
All right. But before you go to... Have you eaten?
A word with you, young fellow.
Not yet.
Well, try... Go away. Leave me alone.
My name's Henry.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. And talking of you being... While you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter. Who came now and again to... That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what...
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have... If you prove to me you're a clever lad...
Well, what would you need from...
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it...
That sounds straightforward enough.
Oh, don't worry.
No honourable...
Did you expect
I was prepared for just about any...
Listen, it's about this ring.
Jesus Christ.
Money first, morals later. It's still a human body.
I think I've already heard...
Watch your mouth, boy. If there's any problem...
Thanks.
Oh, and, God be with you.
Halt! I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Rad...
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope.
I may not look the Pope.
All right, then. Go ahead.
And how are we supposed to live in the meantime? On dirt and air?
It's not that bad.
Not that bad.
How?
Oh, it's a long story.
You wouldn't. They never dreamed Sir Ratzik would use the storm. The entire village slept in the morning when those...
So do I.
Jesus Christ be praised.
loose and have a smell. Fresh bread. Pour yourself a bit of fresh milk to drink.
God be with you.
I'd like to discuss... Satisfied?
That's better. Drop in a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
Very well, I agree.
Bread. Rolls and pretzels.
Christ, wound, what a fucking stink. How long have you been lying? Nothing on the left hand. The right? Oh shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring? Oh, that stench makes me want to puke. Peshek will pay for this.
Good health to you.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring.
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the...
I can see where this is going.
Clever lad.
All right, I'll go and...
It should be in a trunk somewhere in there.
Get past the lock?
No, you don't.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance.
Fucking hell. How did I get landed with... May the Lord watch you. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock to blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked. You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be hurting Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once. You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. Remember, this trunk's only for practice. With real locks, you have to watch out. Try it a few more times if you like. Then good luck with the real thing.
Good day to you. What? May the Lord watch over you.
What are you doing here? Are you after something?
Can you help me with training my dog?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right.
Maybe another time. This is a bit awkward. Was a friend of mine. He.
And you think I rob corpses, so I must have it?
Don't lose your temper.
Since it's you.
More? Forget it.
This is a bit. Was a.
And you think I...
Well, I'm sure.
You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble.
It's a deal.
Here it is.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band.
Are you looking for me?
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy...
You'll buy stolen goods from me.
I've got some goods here.
All right.
Jesus.
What kind of governor?
Sir Hanush.
What's life like?
We got sturdy walls and 2 castles to protect us. There's not many towns have that. And we got everything we need here.
How do the Ratai folk get?
Well, they have it tough, no doubt.
Have you heard anything about the...
I don't know if it's just old wild tales.
Good evening.
I'd like to make...
And what is it?
A bit of everything.
As you wish.
That's too much.
As you wish. Good luck then.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Scarlet.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there?
I needed to bury my...
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzik. Father made him a sword.
I don't see any sword.
No.
Of course you are.
Thanks.
Hey.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pt.2 is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pt.2 is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
Well, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him! Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord. Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
Don't move a finger.
Surrender. You'll have to answer for your lawbreaking.
Stop!
I'd let it go if it was somewhere else. But roaming around here after dark without a light is against the law. And you should have thought twice about what you're doing. That'll land you a fat... Try your ferret.
All right.
You've paid for your crimes. I hope...
What the... My respects to you.
I'm here for training.
Yeah.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then.
Very well.
Come with me. I'll be with you. So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. And keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. All right. Good. Good. Not bad. Good. That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times. Ah, that's it. Not bad. Ah, that's it. That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Nice. All right. Good. Now let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow. Not bad. All right. Good. Well done. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike.
Ow!
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Wrong! Not bad. No, that's not it. No, not like that. Nice. Ah, that's it. Not bad. All right. Right, lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. It's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. Well done. Not bad. Good. That's it. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. That's it. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Well done. All right. That's it. Not bad. Well done. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go!
Captain Bernard!
Wait a while, Henry. Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer.
Sir Radzig's orders.
I know.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you. All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. That the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Good. Good. No, again. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. That's it. Very good. Well done. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react. Oh, quickly! Very good. Good. Well done. Very good. No, again. Not like that. Not bad. Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Arte Noster, qui essence.
I feel quite hungry.
Let's see then. And another thing. Put on this arm guard.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get in. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. You wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment.
Blacksmith.
Then release the
By and
string.
large.
No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more.
Has anyone
It's all
told you
one
you're
movement.
supposed to shoot
The arrow
at the
aiming
target?
at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore. Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine if...
I don't know why you're wasting your time.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy.
The braggart who was born with a silver spoon.
Now, you've really done...
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith...
Any time.
Very well.
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I... What are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary?
I know what he told you.
If we must.
Excellent.
You'll pay for that!
Bollocks!
Dopsy did it!
Ow!
Oh dear! Here! Come on then!
Well. Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
Show what you're made of.
God damn. Curse it!
You going to cry now? Well, Andy. No more fooling around. Well, you got the better.
Are you all right, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about.
You better.
He shouldn't have.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right.
God bless you.
Good luck to you.
I'm from Scotland.
Baked goods fresh from the oven.
Garlic soup for the winter, onion soup for the spring. Asparagus for taste and prunes for what ails you. Try them.
Good day to you.
I'm to put myself under the bait.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig?
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately.
You can count on me, but
you're certainly bold. Have you been to see...
I have. He trained me and then...
I see. Sir Hans Capon likes to measure his strength against others. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come, and you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, Bailiff. I want to learn to read.
There's a retired scribe in Uj...
What kind of governor is...
Young Sir Hans is our governor, but Sir...
What's life like?
This is a manorial town.
How do the Ratai...
I know they...
Have you heard anything about the Cumans in Sigismund's army?
Everywhere they go, they pillage.
Master Bailiff? Is that...
May the Lord watch over you.
Decades of honest trade. And so, as a deterrent to war, he shall be put in the